Welcome again to another episode of our Business Chat 209th episode. And today we're talking about our beautiful community. It is unique, absolutely unique business community where we find like minded individuals that support and encourage each other as we're learning and putting what we learn into action. And today, I'm so excited to introduce you to our other panelists. We've got Beth from Taiwan, and we've got Merle from the USA. And ladies, and sorry, I'm from Australia, Sydney, Australia. Ladies, would you like to kick off the live today with a quick introduction about yourself? Beth, would you like to go first?
Yeah, sure. So, hi everyone. My name is Beth. Just moving back to Taiwan, and I'm really grateful that I and the ladies have found this amazing, online business because it really helps me to pursue my dreams, to travel around the world, and also for now I can have much more time to stay with my parents, my family, my loved ones. That the things that I really love to do and really enjoy. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And Merle, would you like to as well?
Thank you, Leon. Thank you, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Merle Bolton. I am so grateful that I've been in this business for at least 5 years. And it's really a blessing for me. And today, it's speaking about our community and what does it mean to us and our business. It has been really a blessing. So, being a mom of two and it's been a blessing. So thank you.
Mhm. Yeah, it really has been a blessing. And folks, I'm a grandmother, married, and I'm a foster mum now. I was a pediatric nurse, but I've been running a digital business now for almost 6 years in June. And like the ladies have just said, this business community is such an amazing blessing for our families. Um, and the topic for today is what does this community actually mean to you, and what does it mean to your business? Would anybody like to start the ball rolling?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have been running this business for almost 5 years now. This coming June, and the support that I have, gotten from this amazing community, that is something that actually hard to explain, but because this is a global community that we have. So although I have been staying at the US for the past 5 years and now moving back to Taiwan, still I can get this support. Like Liana is in Australia and Merle is in the States. So still, because this is online, so I can get this support from everywhere in the world. So I can really feel the love from these amazing business partners. Just like now I'm moving back to Taiwan. So here in Taiwan we have so many business partners as well, and I can really meet them in person. And so we can talk about our lives, not only this online business, but also our lives, our challenges happening in our lives. So this support, this connection is really unique, I would say. Yeah, and also I would say the tech support that we get from our IT team is also amazing,
Yeah.
because like I'm not a tech person, so I don't. But we have each of us we have our own website, and actually we don't need to build it from our own, and our IT team they will do this for us. So from a lot of things, we have this amazing system that we get the support from the community. It really helps us to save our time. So that is the thing I want to point out. Yeah.
Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness that we don't have to create everything ourselves, isn't it? And that we have an amazing backing with the tech team. And um, absolutely, Beth. And I love the fact that we're global because I get to meet people that I would never have
Yeah.
met if it was,
Yes.
if I was relying on my bubble, my circle of friends and
Mhm.
associates, even just in my suburb here in the city of Sydney. I don't have to rely on that. I can let the internet and all the social platforms connect me to amazing people like you guys.
Yeah.
And when we're having moments, and we will have them. Everybody has them, right? We have ups and downs in our life. We have people that we can reach out and say, "Hey, have you experienced this? What did you do?" And then we can perhaps move on from that. And I love how that you said that. You've just it's it's more than just one thing. It is a bit hard to explain because it is. It covers many different aspects of your life, and it becomes quite wholesome and holistic in that way. Melly, how about you? What does the
Yeah.
community mean to you?
The community that we have, Leanne, to be honest, being here for more than 5 years is everything.
Mm,
I find this community as part of my family, and just like everyone was saying, that uh, because of you ladies, because of us, we become who we are right now. And I am so grateful to be part of this online business and online community that we have, that we can reach out anytime. You know, I think all of us who started in this business never expected having this kind of community that we have now,
yeah.
because when I started this online business, I've never thought that I'm going to have these people in my life, and business partners in my life that I can reach out and talk to,
Mm,
and become like a family. So I think our community is really played a big role in our business, and how we become successful in this online business, because of all the support. And like Beth is mentioning, that our tech is definitely helping us on everything, including our websites and things like that, and things that we need in technology wise. So it is very helpful, and through this community I become who I am now.
mm.
I changed so much. I have so many things that I am so grateful for uh, since I joined in this business. And it's just like a press and a just send a message, and you guys responds if there's any questions. And that makes a really big difference in our life, in our community, in our business itself, because without this communication, I don't know where I'm gonna be, because I am not a tech savvy, so that's why I'm so grateful that we have all these people that volunteer their time and help others. And if there's anything that needs some help, they are there. Or even in our leaders, they're always there for us. So this community is really everything for me in this business. And that's why I'm still here, and I'm so grateful for that, that they are there and dedicated to help others who are wanting to grow in their personal lives and also in their business.
Just as you're talking, I was thinking about one of the sayings that one of our senior leaders in the community says, that if you want to grow, if you want to be great, then help others to grow, help others to be great. Help, and if you want to be greater, then help more people to be greater. And I think really do think that this community has caught that vision. We understand what it's like, to be able to help somebody up, not just giving handouts. This is teaching people life skills, teaching business skills, life skills, positive mindset, um, how to live your life, and what do you do when you do have the money, how to be happy now where you're at, and how to attract the good things into your life. I think it's just such a beautiful community, and the skills that we learn together. It's worth a lot more money than what they're charging, that's for sure. When we first start, people go to seminars and pay like 15 times the amount of money that we might have to invest initially to do a startup in this community. And then we're living those skills every day of our business. Um, connecting and building lifestyle together, really. I yeah, I sometimes get quite speechless when it comes to our community, and quite emotional too, to think of the journey that I've taken with my business because of our community. And just that added benefit of when we get together face to face and we realize that we're smaller than what we thought we were. And like, because when I met Merle, and Beth as well, I actually pictured in my mind, I pictured them to be quite tall. Was kind of relieved to find out that they were about my height, maybe a little bit taller. Beth is actually probably the tallest of us all. Uh, and like, but just to meet face to face, you feel like you're meeting family, like we know each other because we're connecting every day on, with through little messages online with our business. And then, wow, the party we have when we get together is just spectacular. And to Beth came with us to Banff, and we explored Banff together. Um, and doing life in other countries together, seeing things for the first time often, just doing life is just beautiful. It's an incredible experience, and I'm so grateful for it.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely so nice to see each other. Met for the first time, and our expectation about each other. I was just like, oh my goodness, when Beth and I we saw each other during the middle of the night, it was like, oh my goodness, this community is definitely everything. In our business, it really helped us grow. It really helps us. Become happy, I think. So we learn so much, like you said, Leon. The registration that we have for 149 for the rest of our life in our business is really very small amount. I mean, you just do that one time and you learn all these things, so
Yeah.
which is incredible.
Yeah, and I really want to mention our amazing leaders because
Mm,
leaders are really they really want to help us and with the bottom of their heart. So like my coach Amy, she she does these amazing meetings for her mentees, like for me, and she does this for quarterly. So like recently, next week will be finished this quarter, and sorry, after that she will doing another meetings for another quarter. And then can you imagine that she does for us for free, and then we get a lot of things from the meetings, because whenever we meet up weekly, we really learn a lot from each other. And then Amy will each week she has a lot of different topic, and we can really discuss, and then to learn, oh, that is something I really need to know, for doing this business, a lot of things like that. And then it's all free. And then can you imagine, she put a lot of time and effort, just want to make sure her team, her mentees like me, we are all growing, and then to become the person that we really want to become. And she's really doing this with her heart. So I can really feel those amazing things that she's doing this for us. And not only her, but also a lot of amazing leaders, they are doing these things for us as well. So
yeah.
this community is really beautiful. Yeah, people are
It's
doing things like this.
Yeah, yeah, I really resonate, and I just want to acknowledge Amy actually, because she really does go above and beyond, to provide a platform for people to get together to know each other and
Mhm.
to work on a project together. And as people are putting those skills into action, of course, they're growing. They're growing in their skills, but they're growing in their who they are as a person, in their leadership as well, learning how to communicate with one another, working as a team, how to best support each other. And I think it's really, really cool that what Amy does is a reflection of what the leaders, of the founders have done for our whole community.
Mhm.
They their heart was to, how do we address the situation where people may come into the business and they're not connected, they're not feeling connected? How do we best serve everybody in the community, not just little pockets here and there. You get your little connections, your little groups. How do we serve everybody as a whole? And this past year, they released a new community platform enabling us to learn directly from top coaches in the community every day. They have like an open house, I call them, a daily drop in where they come, they present a topic, and you can actually ask questions in live time. And it's really nice to see, like, you might be on the daily drop in and you'll see a friend of yours pop up, and it's just nice to be able to, to have that conversation with the main coach. So there's that camaraderie that happens, and we're learning things together. And if you're working on something, you saw somebody else in the chat, you can say, hey, what did you think of that point? How are you putting it into place? I'm stuck on something, can you help me out? All that sort of stuff. So we're really not alone, are we? They really have addressed that fact for everybody in the community. And I guess it comes back to us, because it's one thing, we've got all that, the platform there, the community, but are we helping? Are we going out of our way to ask questions? Are we asking for help, but are we also helping other people? So for me, I think that community means it's a platform for us to be able to use our own experiences to help others to go ahead in the business. Yeah. What are your thoughts, ladies?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's just like with our founder, Mike and Darren. I think they really did an amazing job how to maintain all these things, thousands and thousands of people, and continue to support and do things for the best for the community. So we have an amazing community in our business, and I think those are the things that helps us grow. And just everything is for me, it is everything that can help everyone here in this business. So yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes, I think they are doing the best as an example. So we just follow what they do, and then the spirit of this community is amazing. Yeah, the integrity, I would say.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, I think that's a great way to finish today. Folks, if you are looking for a community that can support you as you build your own digital business, we all have goals, we all have dreams, and this community is definitely an amazing experience to be involved in. And we would love you to reach out to either Beth, Merle, or myself, or Deb, who's usually here today. If you have any questions, we would love to be that person that can support you as you take your next steps to get started in a digital business and to run the business for your future. Thank you for joining us today, and I'm excited to see you again next week when we do our 210th episode, can you believe, of a business chat. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.